I thought I would talk about like Huda Beauty and brand changes and that. I'm just sorting my hair out that's freshly washed. Using a Tangle teaser. And there's going to be some first impressions. A little bit of a hair care routine. Do it quite gently. Gonna take some of my anti-frizz treatment. This is what it looks like. It's like perfect for thick and unruly hair, which is not. Can't open it. I have such little left. So I'll do it as close to the roots as possible. Don't do it on like my actual roots. Brush literally just got stuck. I'm gonna take a bit more. You have to squeeze it there, like it's so difficult to squeeze out the tube. It's like a wet brush. Spray it on wet hair when it's not knotty. Not actually a bad brush. I've not used it in a while. And I think we're pretty much done. Gonna start by talking about sand my makeup. So Huda Kattan did a video on her YouTube channel about being CEO of a company of her own name and why she stepped down. CEO. Going to start with my primer, which is the L'Oreal Filter Skin Primer. Used a relatively decent amount. I was like, what is this primer doing just now? That she did not want to come out the tube. I will link a video down below. I will also link the video that she talked about that she did where she was saying why she was stepping down. I'll also link that down below. This wasn't a particularly long video. And I also link Jen Love's video talking about it. I'm going to be doing some first impressions. Like I'm going to be trying on my channel the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Foundation. This is in the shade Cool. Gonna pump some out. It's actually a good shade match for me. Don't find it to be too bad of a shade match. This is like second time, but for me it's like me using this on the channel for the first time. actually not going for too much coverage. Without making it too patchy. I think we have quite nice coverage here. This is actually very good, like I've tried it once. This is in one called Freud. Normally on the shade Fair, but this has been quite a good match. Like, I don't find it to be a terrible match. Very good. I also like the packaging a lot. Like, it's very nice packaging. It's this foundation. And the mistakes. Huda Kattan's very popular on the internet. She's an influencer. Like, blending with a beauty blender under my eyes and where I put concealer. Like, she started an influencer brand, Huda Beauty. But this was kind of before influencer brands really took off. Like, she almost like paved the way for influencer brands. Setting very lightly. It's the powder I use, Maybelline Fit Me. Favourite powder. Her video was about like choices and how choices have shaped Huda Beauty. Like that big scary thing. But she uploaded a video of why she was stepping down as CEO. We'll play a clip, which I'll insert now. While I'm like doing my eyebrows and that.
Hey my loves, today I am shooting a video. It's not really like a video that I've done before. What I want to share today is my journey. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Running a business is not easy, as I'm sure many of you imagine, but it's also a personal journey, especially when it's a business that you found that has your name on it, has your face on it. It is such a personal journey. It's been a deep journey for me, especially as I have such an amazing, beautiful, I think the best community in the world. But it's not easy. But today I want to share with you guys, some important things that I haven't been able to share before, and also to kind of let you guys know what's coming for Huda Beauty, because there is a big shift. In 2023, we worked on so many things, and you're going to see those things. I want to
eyebrows are done. I just use this palette, the brown shade. Works using an eyeshadow, like I just sort of fill along and do like strokes upwards. Pretty boring to watch, and I show it plenty of times in videos, so I just figured we'd skip that step. Huda has reinstated as CEO. She has been for a little while, but hasn't yet said it, so I'm going to use my favourite bronzer, my Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This bronzer is such a good bronzer. I'm going to give this brush a go with it. Don't think this is the right brush. There we go. This brush kind of doesn't really pick it up. I'll let you know what that is picked up on that brush. This is a much better brush for it. I'm just adding some natural bronzer, so I have a bit of a natural bronze to my skin. She's redesigning the packaging, the logo, and discontinuing like the glowish line. Like, you can think things can come too easy, and when in reality choices are made. I enjoy watching the video. Like, it's interesting, sort of like we make choices, and it can make or break a brand. Like, can make a brand succeed or fail. Like, what do you think? Like your thoughts. This was just kind of very quick. Gonna continue trying some makeup. Gonna use the Glossier Cloud paint in the shade Puff. Maybe trying a glowy cheek with. This is like a first impression. Like, I'm gonna be trying something else. Maybe trying the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand highlighter in Spotlight. I have never tried this before. Like, some product is coming out. I'm going to wipe the remainder on my beauty blender. It's fun if you wipe it, it's not too bad, products like this. Then I just use my sponge to like get that glowy cheek. Let's see if this works as well as the glowy cheeks do. This does look quite nice. Probably could have added even more, but I do like it. Might even put a little bit of that Makeup Revolution highlighter I have in here. on top. Still not sold by this highlighter, like I don't know why. Like normally I love Makeup Revolution's highlighters, but it's just not it. I'm gonna use it. I just don't like it as much as others. So moving on to, just gonna put some eye primer on, and we'll do an eye look. Gonna find my brush. Gonna use this brush. I do need to wash these brushes. I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette to do like a peachy look or something. Is that my favourite neutral palette? Might even try out some new. Might have a look at some of my new brushes, seeing as this is the first impressions. And some stuff. Might have a look at these brushes. Have a look at some of these. I'm gonna probably start with a fluffy brush from Real Techniques. I'm just gonna put this in the white. Because for neutral looks like this, I do a basic base. This is the shade Moments. Right. I do like the matte white in this palette. Let's go light to dark with the peaches. So to make sure my eye primer is blended, I'm using the Barry M Lid Lock Primer, which is the only eye primer I've ever used. And I still keep that same fluffy brush, and then I just kind of build up, like getting into the crease and that. The shade Reveal, which is a slightly darker colour. Very slightly, like we sort of gradually build up with the peach and that, and then we go to like Kin, which is the peach shade that I have hit pan on of this palette so much. Like this is like my favourite neutral palette because it has some like variations. Also the glitters are like the best. And this is when we sort of work to more smaller detailed brushes. I'm going to start with Undress, and just really this is going to be for the crease. Like this is just defining the crease so that the crease has colour. And like this is like, it's getting to the darker shades of the peach. And I'm going to take another, like these two are Spectrum brushes, going to go into a mix of, I can't figure out what those shades even, Touch and Loyal. I just mix these two together. and then these go on like the outer corner. So we have quite a defined outer corner. So the outer corner has some depth to it. And like the outer part of the crease has some depth. I'm gonna try. I have like a box of brushes from Confusion Cosmetics that I've like never tried. I'm gonna try one of them. I'm gonna spray my face real quick. I'm gonna speed through this. Then gonna use the lightest shimmer. Attention. Seeing what I think, these are like a mini brush set. It's actually picking up really good. Glitter, in my opinion, just adds something to a neutral look. Like just a pop of glitter really makes a difference. I'm gonna take another one of my brushes. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna lash line. I won't pick the other one, but it is stained blue. To like, you can use this and try this for a lower lash line brush. Or I might use the same brush, but I'm gonna put that on the brush washing pal. Use the shade I used, mixed together for the outer on the lower, so it kind of links together. I might try this for like a bit of brown on my lower down here or something. Ready, use brown. This is shade Connect. Then I'll just smudge it. And I might do a bit of brown liner with this brush. Just adds a little bit of definition. And I might do Joy in a corner to go with this liner. Use my inner corner brush. Joy is such a nice colour. Mascara, I'm going to use my Cosmic Black, which is such a good mascara. She had to ruin the makeup by doing that. So I have a cotton pad. She just used these for like mistakes. And I can just dab quite gently. Hate doing mascara, like it's the worst. Days I rarely do first impression mascaras. To try a lot of mascaras and then they just got binned because I never finished them. So I just don't really do many mascara first impressions ever. Lips, I'm going to try out this Chanel Shimmery Lip. This is 106 Marina. So pretty, this one. I just want to wear it. This is what it looks like. First ever luxury purchase. Love this gloss. Love it. It's my favourite gloss. So there will be more first impressions coming. I just could not fit them all into one video. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video.